I want everybody to harass Chi-Chi when you see her later on. Say, Pastor Hart called on you to pray and you were nowhere to be found. I know she's getting ready for the 50s luncheon. Well, good morning, Crosspoint. How's everybody today? Hey, I'll tell you what, you look wonderful, you sang wonderful. It's good to be in God's house this morning. Amen? Amen and amen. Hey, visitors, it is good to have you today. Welcome, welcome. One more time, church, we put our hands together. Welcome, our visitors. We are so glad that you are here. Hope that you just feel right at home here this morning. I want to make sure that everybody has message notes. So if you need message notes, raise your hands. And if we could get several people to help pass those out, that would be great. We'll be aggressive on this. Let me tell you why I'm intent on you having message notes for this series. This series is very internal, okay? A lot of what we do is kind of an action thing and going out and sharing our faith and kind of outward. This is kind of inward, and so I want you to take these message notes, and all throughout this series, I want you to refer back to these message notes and keep asking yourself some of the essential questions that we're going to be talking about throughout this series. I do want to say that I'm so excited about this series, Not a Fan series. I really believe that God is going to do great things in and through this series. I do want to do one little plug, okay? I'm going to move this back because if I don't, I know I'm going to end up tripping over it, okay? If you haven't joined a life group, I want to nudge you one more time to join today. And here's why. This material is very unique, okay? Over the next 6 weeks, we are going to be watching about a 2.5-hour movie together, okay? It's not just somebody teaching and then us discussing. It is about a 2.5-hour movie. The pastor, a guy named Kyle Idleman, he is in this movie, and occasionally he'll step out of the movie and kind of talk to us for a while, and then he'll step back into the movie. And so it's very unique. And so I would encourage you to get involved for 6 weeks in life group. You can either join Chris and Jessica's tonight or Steve and Tammy's today. Chi-Chi has one, and then there are 3 life groups that meet on Wednesday night. And didn't we have a great time Wednesday night, life group people? Come on, that was we had a great time together, so come and be involved in life group. When I was 10 or 11 years old, somewhere along that time, my brothers and I one day decided that we needed to make some money. Probably a lot of you have gone through the same scenario. And so we had my mom make us up a big pitcher of sweet, sweet, sweet lemonade. And we drug our wagon to the front yard, and we made a sign, lemonade for sale, 3 cents a glass. That was a long time ago. Long time ago. 40 plus years. And anyway, after we sold our 11 glasses of lemonade and made our 33 cents, we decided to retire our lemonade stand and go back in the backyard and play softball or wiffle ball. We weren't too successful with our lemonade stand. But there is a boy, a 9-year-old boy, listen to this, named Sebastian Cupers from Muskegon, Michigan, who has a lemonade stand. And get this, kids, it's open from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m., 2 days a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. And it must be, I think it's at a farmer's market. He sells his lemonade for $2 for a glass, a 12-ounce glass, and he has 25 flavors you can put in it, non-alcoholic flavors, and you can put that in there. And guess how much money he makes per week? He makes $450 a week. I can see some of your minds going, whoo! And he's thinking about expanding his business. He's looking to buy a nice cart that will cost a couple of $1,000s, and he's going to go around to festivals and fairs and take his business to the next level. But here's what Sebastian is facing. Sure, today he is making a nice profit, but things are starting to get busier and busier for Sebastian. He's got to make special orders for lemonade, and he's got to keep his 25 flavors all in stock, along with his glasses and his napkins and straws and anything else that you need at a lemonade stand. He has to keep track of all of his expenses on a spreadsheet. And today, what started out as a hobby has become a time-consuming commitment. And so Sebastian, sooner or later in the coming years, he will have to make a choice that many entrepreneurials have made in the past. And here's the choice he's going to have to make. Is this lemonade stand going to become a career for me? You know, am I going to hire some employees to share the load? Am I going to take this to the next level, etc., etc.? You see, there's going to come this moment in Sebastian's life when he's going to have to make the choice whether his lemonade stand is just a hobby